Welcome back everyone to another episode of Wellness Winners, a self-discovery and transformative program created by President and founder of Bella Masters. Hi Desmond.
Hi Manuela.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay.
Doing great.
Thank you. So are you?
Thank you.
Alright, so in our previous video, we explored the vital theme of self-love and how it serves as the foundation to living a fulfilled life and not just surviving. An aspect that many young people out there are doing, surviving instead of living a fulfilled life. And this survival mode can come maybe when you are thinking of a certain luxury that you want to attain before you make yourself happy.
That's right.
And so in our previous video we spoke about self-love, loving yourself first so that you can be able to love someone else in return. And today we are building on that same foundation on an aspect of self-love, which is self-care. And so there's to you, what is self-care to you?
Okay, self-care is resting from those things that are pulling from you to invest time and energy on the things that fill you, on the things that bring out the best
Make you whole
in you. Yeah. And I also think self-care is less about having your beautiful nails done, getting your hair done, going on beautiful vacations. Of course, all these are good, but I think self-care is more of putting yourself or positioning yourself in a place of receiving, so that you can have an overflow, so that you can best give out. You cannot tap from somewhere dry. Okay, you cannot give what you don't have. So if you don't put yourself in a place where you have enough in you, you cannot give out.
Okay, so if I've understood you correctly, you're saying that the purpose of self-care is not to be selfish, but it is to eliminate those things that are draining, those things that are negative, those things that don't make you grow, don't bring out the best in you, eliminating it, refilling yourself with the opposite. Things that make you grow, things that make you happy, things that make you glow. So that you can also be able to give out to other people. You can be able to pour in other people, pour your best self in other people and what you do. So that is how you are describing self-care. I think it actually makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense because it's similar to what I consider as self-care, protecting and preserving yourself physically, mentally, and emotionally. So at what point in your life do you come to a realization? Do you realize that you need to practice self-care? Like, what are those instances that make you like, hey, what am I doing? I need to care for myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
One of the indicators of self-care, when I get to that point where I feel like I need self-care, one of the indicators is this: when I find myself not being able to show up for people as I ought to. When I find myself unable to, be at my best when I'm addressing a situation, when I'm talking to someone, when I'm easily angered, when I'm easily agitated, when I'm easily squeezed, sometimes I just pull myself back and say, hey, Desmond, what's going on? Is this how you are supposed to talk to this person? Is this how you're supposed to address this person? Is this how you usually react in this situation? Of course, no. I'm like, then I think there's something wrong. I think I need to take some time off and take care of my mind. If I cannot take care of my mind, then I cannot be my best self. Okay? So this is how I help myself when I'm in that situation. If I don't take some time back to think, to examine myself, my thoughts, to process everything, I'll think that, okay, I'm only getting mad or something. So yeah, that's just one of the ways through which I deal with I handle self-care.
Okay, like you mentioned the problem and the solution, which is very important. For me, I feel like one of the things that makes me realize that I need to practice self-care is when I find myself overthinking. And sometimes this overthinking leads to a lot of stress.
That's true.
And when you look at it nowadays, when you look at the whole thing, the whole picture, you realize that many young people have normalized stress. It's like stress is an antidote, a medicine in their life. What am I even saying? Medicine. It's like stress is part and parcel of their life.
They have just normalized stress as a normal thing.
A normal thing.
Go on with life.
Exactly. You just go on with life. You're stressed, you're anxious, you're depressed, you're overthinking, you're thinking about what you should have done or what you shouldn't have done, you're thinking about what you said or what you shouldn't have said, you're thinking about even the things that you're not supposed to think about.
And the same body that you need to take care of in order to do those things, you neglect it.
You neglect it, and then your body literally shuts down. And many young people don't even realize that once your body shuts down, you can't do those things anymore. And so for me, at some point, I get it. I have a lot of headache. Like I'm overthinking things, and I know that there are many overthinkers out there, and it's something that we struggle with, and we need to find ways to handle it so that it doesn't affect us. I overthink, I have headache, I have sleepless nights, it affects my weight, it affects the way I treat other people, it affects even my motivation in work and all that. And I try to take some me time, like you said, pull back, take a retreat, have a me time. I could maybe sometimes I like writing or reading or listening to the things that lifts me up, things that build me. And I also do a brain dump, like on writing. I write down those things that I'm literally overthinking about, and I try to, I'm
not much of a writer,
do a brain dump and just dump those things, and I'm like, okay, no, take life as it comes. There are hard days and there are good days, challenging days, and this. If you made a mistake, you're human. You can work towards it. If you do something to someone that is wrong, you should apologize. These are simple things that we fail to understand. And one other aspect is setting healthy boundaries. It's difficult because sometimes you don't even realize that you need to set the boundary, but you're feeling overwhelmed, you're feeling uncomfortable, you're stressed. Maybe somebody is trying to dictate how you should live your life,
so
how you should do certain things.
One of the ways to actually handle self-care, to take care of yourself.
Yes.
You set healthy boundaries.
Yes. And these healthy boundaries come at the point where you realize that at some point you could be doing too much in a negative sense. Like you're letting people interfere with that precious aspect of your life, letting people tell you, oh no, you should do this, oh no, you should have done this, oh no, why did you not wear this, why did you not wear this color combination you did was very poor. Many young people out there are used to doing such critics. Oh, you should have done this and that, you have worn this shoe and that. I'm not saying that you should dress poorly, but when you feel confident in your attire, you know that your attire is good, it's decent, you feel okay in it, sometimes just let people be. Let them say what they want to say. Let them do what they want to do, but control what you let in. Control what you consume. Be critical and very analytical with the kinds of conversations you have with people, with the kinds of people that you're even having these conversations with the people that you let into your space. Those are setting healthy boundaries. You must not entertain everything that people tell you or every instruction that they tell you, especially when it does not help you positively. So those are just a few things.
All right. I think I would love to say more on that, but we have a session tomorrow. I think we'll talk about that later. But for now, one of the ways through which I think we can take care of ourselves, you have to be, this is one thing you have to know about self-care. First of all, you have to be self-aware.
Exactly.
You cannot take care of yourself if you don't know who you are. The only reason why you allow people make decisions for you, control your life, and talk things into your head is if you don't know who you are. If you know who you are, if you're self-aware, if you know that, this is my problem, this is where I face difficulties, you accept it, okay? One thing about self-care is acceptance. If you accept that this is my weakness, Okay, you best know how to deal with it. Someone will not use it against you because you know that you have it and you develop strategies on how to deal with it. So we talk about self-awareness, we talk about self-acceptance, and you cannot actually do these things if you cannot actually take care of yourself if you minimize these things. If not, people will always be at the top of your head, controlling your life, what you should do, what you shouldn't do, who you should be with, who you shouldn't be with,
who you should talk to.
Yeah, and another thing I would like to talk about regarding taking care of yourself is rest.
Very important.
Rest is like a mandate. You need it. It's something you need for life. I think even the Bible says when God created the world, I think on the last day, on the seventh day, He rested. Not so?
Yes.
So rest is not just something you want to do, but it's something that you need. It's something that we all need. So prioritize rest. Sometimes tell yourself that I know I need to do this, but I have limits. I know my body is telling me to do this thing, but I have limits. And I can only function in my best capacity. I can only function efficiently if I rest. If I take some time and tell myself, bro, rest. So rest is one of them, and I don't know, there's another one.
Physical, like when you do exercises, dieting, all of those things contribute to self-care, because in as much as you're caring for yourself internally, you also need to care for yourself externally.
That's right. So we have the Bella Masters
Mind Right, Shine Bright
coming up tomorrow. Like this is the first happening this year, and we'd just like you to join. Comment as we post the video. Send your comments in the comment section and tell us if you're interested. I think put an emoji. What emoji?
A sunflower emoji, so that we can know that you want to participate in this mentorship program.
Send the link to your DM, okay? And you know more about what we're talking about here today, self-care tomorrow, and more. And you can actually ask your questions, and I'm very much sure that you'll be satisfied with the responses, given that the person that will drill us tomorrow, that's going to be hosting us tomorrow on the mentor sessions, is someone that we cannot reveal yet. Trust
me. It's a secret, and it's a surprise.
It's a surprise, and the fact that it's free, you don't need to pay for it. It's free, and it's a lifetime chance. If you are going through any of these things, it's a lifetime opportunity to get on it tomorrow and get your questions answered. Yeah, so
it's just like sharing experiences, ideas, and all that. Yes. So we have come to the end of this video.
I think it's a call to action.
Yes.
Take a pen and a paper, or think of one self-care activity that you're comfortable, you love to do this week. Okay, you can share with a friend or anyone. Let's be something realistic and enjoyable, and get on it this week. Share with us whatever you go with, and so that we can communicate. I think that's that for now.
Yes, so that is it. Thank you guys for watching. We look forward to being with you and connecting with you in our upcoming videos. Don't forget to follow Bella Masters social media pages. The links are in our bio and in the comment section as well. So I think
it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.